we're talking on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we'll be broadcasting from the YMCA, which is expecting to open at 5:30 in the morning. It'll be available to work out in the gym. And this is kind of a good thing because it's been over a month and a half. Is that right?
It's been almost a month, actually.
Almost
Today's a month today.
I've gained, I swear to God, I've gained 15 pounds.
Yeah, you gained a month and a half worth of...
And the thing is that I haven't been exercising very well. The whole thing's completely off stride. I use it as an excuse to become fat, like I needed an excuse. And so I've actually been jonesing for it. And so is Jazz. That's Mark Latanzi. And there's Sam Winnie.
They're going to... Yeah, I knew something like that was going to happen.
You hate to see this. Things are going horribly wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're... blah, 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 yeah, so
totally lost your train of thought. YMCA.
YMCA, we'll talk with David Marks about how progress is and what's involved over there, and we'll talk with maybe some folks who are responsible for seeing us get less fat, like us. I suppose we're responsible to some degree.
Right, exactly.
And then we'll also talk with David Garrison, who plays in a one-man show as Red Barber, the iconic sports announcer and philosopher, and then
Jennifer Mishkowski.
Oh, Jennifer Mishkowski.
How could you forget Jennifer?
I know Jennifer Mishkowski, my favorite female comic
cry.
in the area. Yeah, and she said we make her cry. It's so easy. You can make her cry really easily. She's very susceptible to it. We have a lot of employees here at the radio station, don't we? And
they're all really camera shy.
They don't even know. It really catches them by surprise. Tuesday's going to see us
excited.
Speaking to
former Northampton resident Peter Mulvey. He's a musician, and he's biking here all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, just on his bike. He's going to be at the Iron Horse on Saturday, September 22nd or 26th, and just him and what he can carry on his bike. And we're going to talk to him on the phone, and also in keeping the tradition, it'll be Bike Day. We'll also talk with Tyler Boudreau, who's been on this program a number of times, Iraq War veteran and advocate for veteran services, and an advocate for understanding that he in his hopes would develop a peaceful world. And so he biked just across. Not the planet. No, he biked all the way across the country.
The country.
I think he started in Seattle and worked his way out this.
And he's been home for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I tried to get him like a few days after he got home, and he was like, "Yeah, no."
He actually said, "I want to spend more time with his family," and actually meant it.
Yeah.
He's also probably got some blisters. Well, actually, probably calluses at this point that we don't even want to know about. But we'll
ask him.
Yeah, why not? Because we don't. We're that crude. Then Wednesday, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we're all the way up to Wednesday. Loretta Yarlow from the UMass Center for Fine Arts. They have a Warhol show. Andy Warhol's. In fact, there's an article in the Valley Advocate about it today, and we'll talk to her about the show that's coming there about the, Andy Warhol, iconic artist of an era of the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. And he died. And then on Thursday, Krista Hilfers and the new and first and only Miss Trans Northampton. That's it. Lorelei Arisis, whom we've had on this radio before, who is a powerhouse and a dynamo. And I'm looking forward to talking to her and to Krista Hilfers about the event and also about what Lorelei plans to do in her reign as Miss Trans Northampton. And then Deborah Janthony's come and talk about the unveiling of the new marquee, which is a replica of the old marquee at the Academy of Music, which is a beneficiary of Community Preservation Act funding. And then
Friday.
And then
it's
Friday.
Sirios.
Oh yeah, we're at Sirios.
Somebody can't read his handwriting.
No, I can't read my handwriting. What was that? I forgot.
So, yes, we'll be at Sirios next Friday. And unfortunately, one of our musical guests had to cancel, so I'm scrambling to find somebody else.
We will have musical guests because it's become
will.
a tradition, and we will be singing next to the recyclable...
If I have to sing myself, we're going to have musical guests.
I could sing, if it really comes down to it. Well, we're over at Sirios. We're broadcasting next to the Maple Line Farm recyclable milk bottles and the produce section. really not too hard to find because that's where you'll find live acoustic music broadcasting to you on the show and down the aisles of Cereals Market, your local grocery store on State Street. So there you go. That's a week. That's a week, and there's more. There'll be more, lots more in between, and that's a promise. That's my promise to you, and I tend to keep them for the most part. So okay, all right. Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you at the Y tomorrow.